Mario Kart looks awesome. But then some TikTokers on here like Switch 2 is dropping the greatest release titles of all time on a console release ever. Like it's so epic. And it's like Halo. Uh, it's just a bunch of games that have already come out on other systems. I don't care
That's
about
like
that.
Nintendo though. Nintendo is like those guys. Like I love Nintendo and hate Nintendo at the same time because of crap like that. And it's not Nintendo, it's the Nintendo fans.
Hmm.
It's just like they're like, oh, look what we can do, and I'm like, bro, I played Halo 25 years ago, and then you're like, but it's on the go. Like, what do you ride the bus? Like, when do you have time to sit down and be on the go?
Right.
And then why are you so excited when we've had this for 15 years? I feel like it's like the Android and the Mac people are like check out the Android's new camera, and it's like always like a gen behind the Apple, and you're just like, well, you're finally to where we were 2 years ago.
Right.
It's like, oh look, Nintendo Switch 2, great. Now they can play PlayStation 4 games.
Right.
Okay, great. So now in a year they're only going to be on 2 gens behind as opposed to 3.
Right.
So
It's just crazy because we grew up in Super Nintendo, N64, and GameCube, where like objectively Nintendo dominated up until PlayStation 2 came out. Like
mhm.
there was nothing that could compete to Nintendo because they were just like the at-home system. And then they just started kind of going. I don't know if they got scared for the competition with Xbox and Sony, and so they carved out their own niche. And then so there's nothing that really compares to them because they have all the gimmicks. They have the Switch gimmick. They had the gimmick where you built stuff out of cardboard trash and they charged you money. Like everything's a gimmick with Nintendo. The 3DS, that's 3D like gimmick. Just if they would just give us a ridiculously powerful home system and third party support, they would crush PlayStation. They would crush Xbox because everyone's favorite IPs are Nintendo.
I would stand to agree with that.